Alright, time to save Dad. You know what gets me? Like his father was supposed to be like this extremely like experienced evader.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
He's here. What the hell? Can I kick this guy into the... Whee!
Dad could be anywhere, Desmond. Sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
I know. He's over here.
That's okay. I do.
Time to die. Wait! He didn't die. He shot me in the back. By the way, I can't see my health, so I have no idea how much health he actually has. But yeah, his dad is supposed to be like this fucking elite dude who's been escaping the Templars all this time and all that. And now he just goes in and gets caught. Just like that. They knocked me down. Well, you fuckers will get knocked down too. Are you doing anything? Whee! No, that's the wrong way, man. Oh no, I stabbed him in the balls. That's unnecessarily cruel. Well, that guy died. Oh! 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 I like that. Whee! Although they don't die, they're just going down there. Well, you stayed down there. I'm going here. Goodbye. I'm a pacifist. I don't kill anyone. Maybe I actually need to kill them. Something tells me that I'm actually supposed to kill them. Okay guys, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. All right. Now can I go somewhere? Like up this tree or into this place. Wonder if you could have actually stealthed through this. There might be like a achievement or something. Yeah, now it opens. Achievement or something coming here.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid.
Damn.
All right, Desmond.
He called me a stupid.
Game's over.
Quick time event.
Not now. Not now. Я еще ждет работа. Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
He's being mind controlled. What the hell is going on down there? Can't even hear anything. Hey, wait, this is the... Yeah, this is the Animus room from the second game. The beginning. This was your cell. Danny Cross. Well, he ran over here. Huh? It's kind of brutal that beating them up against wall is stronger than actually slicing their throat.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Yeah, he went out.
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble.
I'm back here.
I hereby authorize the use of deadly
Huh.
Kill the bastard, and
Well,
then bring me the apple.
They were actually already killing me, trying to kill me. I wonder if I was actually supposed to climb up there. Yeah, this is from the second game, the beginning. Oh shit. Oh no, not the ball stomps. The zombonation. I kicked that guy on the in the balls so hard that he just permanently lies there. Yeah, the casual normal day in the office. Nothing special here. Need to get my cup of coffee before doing anything. Like, what the fuck, man? They're praying. Or offering to give you a blowjob. Either way. Huh? Where the fuck are the enemies? Ooh! Knee to the face. Hey guys, can you tell me the way to bathroom? Actually need to take a dump. Is it over here? Something actually tells me that I was supposed to. Climb up there. I don't think that Vidikai was even such a big of a deal. They're making it look like he is actually a big deal. Nice. Fairly certain I need to climb up, but...
I gotta fight this.
Oh, he's here. Well, let's follow him. Ugh.
Not now!
Oh. Well, I killed him.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor.
Like, what the fuck? I was just chasing to kill that guy. Huh. It's kinda strange.
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You killed him.
I actually have a gun.
Son to me. A saintly son perhaps, but one full of promise. You taught me so much, and so well, and now you've taken him from me, from us, the actor. We want to help the world, Desmond, to save it from itself. But you keep getting in the way. All our hard work ruined. You're a fanatic, all your kind, maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil, that the work we do is wrong. We enrich lives here. We save and transform them. You just keep taking and take what isn't yours.
What the fuck is he talking about? I'm not taking anything. Like, the only thing you are taking is capturing me. What the fuck was that? That looked kinda cool. Like, the fighting is really cool looking in this, but actually it's been cool looking in all of the Assassin's Creeds. But they've made it more flashy in this.
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Too late. God damn it. I wanted to kill him. Her. Him, her, it, they, them. Is this all? Is this all of you?
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the
Desmond
shots.
Desmond Miles'
Now give me the apple.
dad actually looks like
You want it?
Alec Baldwin.
Fine. Here it is.
Wait!
And what the fuck?
Oh!
This guy has like... Oh no! That guy actually has like crusted beard. Fucking powder sugar on his beard. Well, that's the way to do it. The power of control.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Shut up, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
And look, I won't forget you killing an innocent man. By shooting them. Okay, that's the final power piece. Let's go. Let's go home. Let's have ourselves a drink. Press any button to release the Apple of Eden's energy. I'm coming for you. The power is released. I'm the second coming of Jesus. Jesus Miles. Down. Good. We can go now. The end is nigh. Complete present, Abstergo. The end is nigh. Is that like a...
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Oh, I feel like they're hinting that you should do it now. You might not have another chance. Well, let's talk to everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
So I wonder what the idea, like the story with that Cross actually was. He was the traitor they brainwashed or something. It was said somewhere in the logs.
Did Vidic put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know. What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah. I should probably get back into the Animus.
Did they already forgot that Desmond was actually in coma and they used Animus to find the memories?
Hey. So, when this is over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
No, you're not welcome.
Nothing more. We're almost there, son. We'll have plenty of time to talk when this is all over. We should focus on our work now.
Dad and son reunited at last. What about this dope?
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
If it's that easy to go there into the Abstergo like facilities, you know, they could just go there.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Taste of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca.
Flavorizer.
Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Best we finish up with Connor. Come on, Desmond. In you go.
Oh, he changed a bit. He's not as asshole as he was before. He actually, like, turns into a little bit friendlier. Even though he's an asshole. But still, less of an asshole.
Hey, Desmond. Didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No. He indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
When did he actually say that?
So
I
what
can't.
was it like
I don't
being back
remember.
at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an Animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it. Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
No. That Daniel, like, I feel like they should have elaborated a little bit more on those.
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation. Yeah, we should probably get back to work.
Elaborated a little bit more on that Daniel Cross. Unless it's somewhere. So there should be more messages here. I can't even remember what I read. Oh yeah, I think that was the last. Okay, thinking about you. You're kind. You've read such simple things. One step removed from animals. One step removed. No steps. None. You are animals. We had the sense. The sixth. We were transcendent. You are pretenders. You suppress. Your artifices are lies. Economics, philosophy, literature, love. All born of desperation. Denying what you are. Animals. Who root. Who feast. Who fuck. Who kill. Hate. That is what I think of when I think of you. If this is actually the Juno, the thing that's in here, then it actually hates you. Can you trust this? I feel like maybe you... Don't worry, I know you think it's dangerous for me to head to Egypt on my own, and you're probably right. Wouldn't be surprised if Cross is already there. They're locking these things down left and right, but we don't have a lot of options. If there's a chance to grab the last power source, we've got to take it. I promise I'll be careful. I've been fighting these bastards since before you were born. Literally. They left. The ones you name Minerva and Tinia, they called you here, and then they left. Don't you find it odd that they would go through all the trouble and then just disappear? There were discs here once. I threw them into the abyss when I still could. I think they were meant for you, filled with lies. You don't need such things. I alone will guide you. You don't trust me. I am the enemy. I bade you kill the traitor, but if you hadn't, you would have died, and the world as well. I hate you, but you will save us, so I offer my hand. I will lead you to salvation. So this thing actually hates you, or this first civilization, Juno. But he's doing this like out of necessity to prevent the destruction of the world. But to be honest, if they are alive, I don't even know what that Tinia is. Minerva was the one in the... like originally. I don't know who Tinia is. William Miles, I'm sorry. They're going to be here soon. Trapped me in this damn museum. Should have taken more precautions. I'm sorry, son. It wasn't fair for me to come down on you the way I did. You never asked for any of this, and I should have been more understanding. I hope you can forgive me. I love you. Fuck you, Dad. Well, okay, I saved you, so... In any case, let's go do the final piece. Final power source and see what that unlocks. Oh shit. Can't actually even remember how to get back up. I mean, it was from here. Need to jump all these. Well. Well, now. I kinda wish it would create a shortcut after you've gotten there once. Wonder why it didn't do that before. I don't think you can actually go up. Yeah, and besides than that, there's all a ceiling there, so. Okay. So shouldn't this actually open up the door down there? This might be like an optional thing that you can do. Okay, people. The way is clear. No one actually says anything. Will he say anything? No. I inserted the power source and nothing happened. Okay then. Well, fuck you. Let's just go into the Animus. And see Connor.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
Yeah, they're hinting that this is basically the end.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
What are you doing in my room?
He's asking for you.
Hello, Connor.
Is he dying?
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done. Swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Just kill your father. Okay. Well, you'll be dead anyways pretty soon, so it doesn't even matter. You'll never find out if I killed him or not. But I mean, honestly... Like...
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
What a plan. Did I actually... What? 100% completion. I actually got all the database entries. What? It's saying that there's no more database entries. Really? New upgrade recipe collected. New email received now. Raccoon ate some... What? Huh? I didn't analyze anything. That's kinda random. Okay, so... Supposed to go to... Where? I'm actually supposed to go to the ship. What? Notoriety level 3. I don't know. These pop-ups are like so... Hey, hold on. Before I do that, I should probably check out if I can make the... craft any of the stuff. Can I buy anything? I'm full on everything. I'm not gonna get those. I don't think I need the money anymore. So it should be here, but I don't know how to get that special iron. Medium saddlebags. Collect consumables from Connor's horse. Huh. Yeah, I don't have Washington's battle sword. No idea where you get that special iron ingot. You think you could actually mine it randomly, but I haven't seen it at all, so something tells me you can't. My doctor isn't even max level, actually. Huh. Yeah, that's all. So let's go see if George Washington is anywhere to be found. Doesn't seem to be there. Maybe he's in New York. Doesn't seem to be here either. How about in Boston? No, he's not anywhere. Well, I wonder why I can't fast travel to that. Can't fast travel to the harbor. But in any case, I guess I'm not getting this George Washington conversations. I missed out on them somehow. Which is kind of strange, but whatever. So we are going there by sea, invading Fort George. Let's go, Bobby. Bobby. Battle of Sequence 11, Battle of the Chesapeake. Chesapeake. It's that one. Oh yeah, I'm still missing out on these naval things. Battle of the Chesapeake. Break through the blockade to access the bay by avoiding loyalist ships. Do you want to start this naval mission? I do. Very silent talking. September 5th, 1781. Chesapeake Bay.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Well, I guess I'll destroy everyone. It's a naval battle. Probably the only ones that you have. Only naval battles you do. But now I have fully upgraded ship. Wait! they said that I have full Animus data thing. Admiral de Grasse, born 1722. Francois Joseph Paul de Grasse was an admiral in the French Navy and is probably best known for his victory in the Battle of the Chesapeake, where he prevented British troops from arriving to reinforce the army at Yorktown. De Grasse was the youngest child of a French nobleman. He joined the military at the age of 11 when he became a page with the religious/military order of Malta. He joined the French Navy proper in 1740. By 1775 he was serving as a captain. He helped secure Saint-Domingue, now Haiti, for the French, which probably looked good on a resume at the time. De Grasse was promoted to admiral in 1781, and despite failing health, he was given orders to sail for America to help Washington. His victory at Chesapeake was so significant that Washington wrote to him the day after Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown, saying the honor of the victory belonged to De Grasse. De Grasse died in 1788, just before the beginning of the French Revolution. Despite his role aiding rebels in America, De Grasse was considered nobility in France, and his estate was ransacked by French revolutionaries. His family fled to the United States, where they were welcomed as the children of a hero. I guess hero and oppressor all depend on your perspective. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say potato. Actually, no one says potato. Sail into the battle with your allies. Yeah, there is more. The Chesapeake Bay runs along the coast of Virginia and Maryland. It's one of the largest bays in the United States, more than 300 kilometers long and up to 40 kilometers wide, and the site of the first permanent British settlement in North America, Jamestown, established in 1607. Every day at 1607 I have a cup of tea and think of it. It's also the site of the Battle of the Chesapeake, one of the most important naval battles of the Revolutionary War. Destroy 3 ships using only one broadside. Battle of Chesapeake. September 5th to 13th. 1781. In this battle, French ships under Admiral de Grasse held off a British fleet attempting to occupy Chesapeake Bay. I know it doesn't exactly sound scintillating, but bear with me here. This was critical to the British surrender that ended the war. I don't like to talk about it, but I will. George Washington gave de Grasse a choice between attacking New York City, the British stronghold, or Virginia, where British troops were stationed. De Grasse chose Virginia. The waters were easy to maneuver in, and he didn't have the equipment that a siege of New York would require. De Grasse was stationed in the West Indies, but left in secrecy, or he tried to. The British noticed warships missing. I don't know about you, but I find it suspicious if a bunch of warships went missing. It raises questions, and it wasn't hard to guess where they might be headed. The British Navy sent ships to Chesapeake Bay to cut de Grasse off. However, they went the fast way while de Grasse took the scenic route, staying out of sight and out of the major shipping lanes. So when the British arrived at the Chesapeake, they found it completely empty. They sailed on for New York to meet with the rest of their fleet there, leaving the Chesapeake Bay empty when de Grasse arrived at the end of August. Clever. And by taking the long way round, de Grasse collected enough sea miles to qualify for a free hip flask. The British fleet returned less than a week later, but the damage was done. They were outnumbered by the French forces occupying the bay. I believe the technical term here is whoops. There's another one, but that begins with F, so I'd better not. De Grasse's fleet sailed out to engage the British on open water. They fought for only 2 hours before night fell. It was the only time they would actually fire their guns. De Grasse led the British south away from the mouth of the harbor, leaving time for French reinforcements to arrive from Rhode Island and occupy the bay again. Finding themselves badly outnumbered and outmaneuvered, the British returned to New York, effectively abandoning the troops they were supposed to supply in Virginia. The battle was technically a draw, I'll take that. However, the larger victory came when the British troops in Virginia realized they were cut off and surrendered, effectively ending the revolution.
How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return. Enemy approaching! All right, boys! Make ready for war! Looks like they're coming to stay low.
So, which one is we? Okay, so how strong is this? I mean, fucker is trying to ram us. They're kinda not lining up like how I'd want them to, but... Wait, there's even more? That one guy is already going over there. Try to go as fast as I can, but... I mean, this is kinda impossible to get like 3 lined up. Especially since these guys are destroying them. Who gives a fuck? Hey, that didn't happen. Destroy frigates by firing their powder stores. Battle of Yorktown. September-October 1781. While small skirmishes would continue until 1783, Yorktown was the last major encounter between the British and the Continental Army, effectively ending the American Revolution. In the summer of 1781, the British General Lord Cornwallis was ordered to secure a deep water port in Virginia. He'd chosen Yorktown on the Chesapeake Bay, and by the end of September his troops had fortified the city and were awaiting resupply from ships in New York City. What Cornwallis didn't know was that the ships he was expecting for resupply had been defeated by the French Navy at the Battle of the Chesapeake in early September. He could have probably done with knowing that. On the rebel side, George Washington had just secured the help of the French and was anxious to put his new troops in the field. He favored an attack on the British stronghold at New York, but since he didn't have the troops or the equipment for that, he settled for attacking Cornwallis at Yorktown. I'm sure Cornwallis would have been flattered by the news that he was a second choice. The main force of the Continental and French troops marched to Yorktown near the end of September and began to settle in. By October 6, the trenches were built and the siege had begun. The key to Washington's strategy was the artillery brought in by the French army. It bombarded the city for more than a week, wearing down defenses until French and Continental troops successfully stormed 2 redoubts outside the city on October 14th. This put the artillery in a place where it could reach the city itself, and Cornwallis's defenses quickly crumbled under the onslaught. He surrendered on October 19th. This fall of Yorktown essentially broke the political will in Britain to continue the war. It had become too costly. Parliament started peace negotiations and British citizens began to stamp their tiny feet and practice their speeches about how the colonies were smelly and uncivilized and we didn't want to control them anyway. Yeah, stinky colonies. Destroy frigates by firing on their powder store. Well, that's a frigate. What the fuck, from that range? Fuck you. Pretty sure it's supposed to be like the insta-kill shit. Like, you basically need to fight the weak spot. I mean, I can ram that too. Can't fucking see anything. Oh. Be pretty cool if I could actually, like, you know, what? I'm not even, you know. Well, he died. I mean, I have no idea how you can effectively get the weak point. That's it. Just kind of feels random. Follow your ally to the next encounter with 0 health. Well,
we're on our own now, sir.
Well, damn.
God, where are our blasted reinforcements?
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness. You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
I'm not regenerating health. Take cover.
All our guns are down. We've no way to defend ourselves now. That beast is sure to sink us if we're not careful.
Ram it.
He's not really planning to board them, is he? Has he lost his mind? He's going to get us all killed.
The ship is yours, Mr. Faulkner.
Let's go. Invasion. Counter kill enemies. Well, not very hard to do. You. This is how you assassinate. Damn. God down. Run. Run, Connor. Run. I wonder if you can actually do the
Mad bastard.
synchronization things like one at a time. Like if I go replay this mission, will it still like count that I've done the other objectives? I mean, it shouldn't because that's kinda easy, but who knows. We have done it, guys. We won. We won.
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand, then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when
Yes.
it is time for you to attack.
That's my middle name, actually. Lunatic.
Vous l'avez entendu. Récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Allez, vite! Newspaper unlocked. Yes. I mean, I wonder if it really is like you can replay and it still saves the completed objectives, so you only need to do the ones.
Hello, Connor. Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Tunnel beneath the city. Oh, this actually kinda explains. There was one. There is actually one in here. Hold on, where is it? These. Yeah, West New York's underground, and I was wondering what the hell, I haven't found them, but I was kinda expecting it to be like that. Like an optional place where you go. Or not an optional, but a story place. In any case, let's go see the other places as well quickly. I'm not getting any new recipes though. Just want to make sure George Washington What is this? It's been here all this time, so I might as well go and see what the fuck this is. Is it the grandmother?
Ohna hoda desakni gun hare radun hagedu.
Kana dogu ramaheo.
Ohna awak ne.
Ya tak kweni kwa oriwio agiru.
Tiun kwe hu esera denyo di tara kwa nti ene kono gwadi ya dahunada kwe. Jinua ya dedewa derio. Doga ona ya kahewe ya dayun gwadi huayanda she.
Except that, you know, they will spread there, you know. That's just wishful thinking that they wouldn't like spread there.
Doga era andewe de negon on junjake. Yataya de watka o jini gwari hoda. Da weriane de wahawi jini jugwenu.
Ya ta undu. Onik zi azawa der harade. Kaknigariwe segu de wagaduhunzoni.
But honestly, What? Oh, this is the Battle of Chesapeake. As readers of this paper have learned, a French fleet under Admiral de Grasse had recently sailed from the Caribbean to blockade the English force under General Cornwallis at Yorktown. On Wednesday, last September 5th, a British fleet arrived numbering some 19 ships of the line. The French fleet, said to number over 20, promptly sailed out to engage the British. The writer observed from a precipice that the two fleets engaged in the distance. It was clear that the French were having difficulties maintaining battle order. Their center lagged behind, providing a clear opportunity to British to attack and disrupt them. But the British admiral, said to be Admiral Graves, made no such attempt. A gentleman nearby made use of a spyglass and explained that the British ships were allowing the French to close line and establish proper formation. Indeed, we all marveled at this. Instead, the British rear lagged behind in turn and never engaged on this day. The two fleets sailed east in line against one another, this giving advantage to the French, who could open their hatches and fire from both gun decks. The English could not, as the pitched waves would swamp them if their lower gun deck hatches came open, and thus their 32-pounders could not be brought to action. The British took the greater damage, but the battle appeared a standoff. However, this also favored the French, as their blockade remained intact. This very morning, the French have reinforcements in the person of Admiral de Barras with 7 additional ships of the line. Reports are that Admiral Graves has set sail and is most probably returning to New York. The blockade is thus maintained as infantry and artillery commanded by Generals Washington and Rochambeau look to besiege Cornwallis. Like, the thing is, if they escape this place, it will still happen again. Like, they'll just spread. Like, it's never going to stop. Hey, wait a minute, there's a homestead mission here as well. Huh.
Doctor, you need to help me. You won't lose your leg, that much I can promise you. But it will hurt some for a time longer.
Well,
Looks worse than it is. Just keep it clean and you should be fine.
I think this is what we'll do next.